Hello chat. Before stream, I finally beat speedrun, so now I'm more happy. How many streams do I even have on my profile? 82. And then I also need to beat Faith, I think. I need to beat that. And then, have I beat Reverie yet? I did. Did I beat Diligence yet? I did, so I need to beat Faith. So now I have 83 extremes. Hello Pickle, hi Swag, hi Ratzix, welcome. Hi Swag, welcome. Why not just insta-complete Faith? Because Faith is buggier than the actual version in the level, so it's harder. Like, I don't know how the actual official version is more buggy than, like, the unofficial one, but, like, yeah, it is. So I just haven't gotten around to it yet. We're not talking about this Swag, we were talking about Faith just now. Also, hi Moina, welcome. Is the Twitch video feed working right now? $91 PPF today? Goated. You mean that? Okay. Also, some news. So my Wooting is arriving on Wednesday, in theory. It says that on the UPS thing. So that's supposed to arrive on Wednesday. And I also sort of half impulse bought with my like birthday Amazon gift cards a 300 hertz monitor, which will be coming tomorrow. So that's cool. I'm not going to be streaming Wednesday or Thursday this week, unfortunately, because I have an exam Friday and it's probably gonna be a hard exam, so I need to spend both those days just only studying. But then on Friday we're gonna have a demon stream with a demon setup. Hi Bloxy, welcome. What country do I think is gonna win the World Cup this year? Soccer? Football. I don't follow soccer/football. My Twitch stream is bugging out. You only see black in here. How again? Like, I don't even understand. It should be doing the exact same thing it's doing on YouTube. I mean, like, I don't think I have a way to fix that because, like, all the settings that I have available from Twitch right now are this. Audio tracks, save as OBS, connected. Seems good to me. I don't even know what this is. Like, yeah, I'll have to look into it later, I guess. I'm sorry. Holy setup indeed. 1 week vacation, GG. 300 hertz plus a Wooting, yep. The Wooting I get for free, though. So that's W. I just need to make a video about it, which will be good, goated. Maybe I'll do like sweater weather for a video, and I'll be like, how fast can you beat extreme with the Wooting, or something like that. Yeah, sorry about that, Moina. I'll try to fix it before next stream if I can. Bruh, I instantly ran out of storage for recording. That's crazy work. It's a good thing that didn't happen like 10 minutes earlier in the recording, because I just beat this level, this speedrun. It took way too long, but like I'm glad that recorded at least, because I would have been cooked. Let me delete these. Yeah, that's good. Yo, thank you for the $10 out Valdejo. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Who's gonna win the Super Bowl, Patriots or Seahawks? I only watch football either when like my school is playing or during the Super Bowl, so I'm not too caught up with it, but I know that the Patriots quarterback has a lot of memes on Instagram. Hi Freddie, how's it going? Hi Hunter, I'm doing good. How are you? Think I'm gonna get good runs today? It's possible. I mean, I'm already warmed up a bit because I just spent like 2 hours playing speedrun. What key do I click with? M. It is not unfun, Bloxy. Two of the three people who beat it, if you include me, said it's their favorite level that they've beaten, and then Trick said it's like average. So on average, it's one of the better levels that have been beaten if you average the 3 opinions. And then this update makes it more balanced, so the average should be higher. All good, Hunter. Have a great day. Hi, Hypoxic. Welcome. Apparently Twitch is still bugging, so You want to get banned? Don't do that. Are you talking about this level swag? The beginning is like the least frame perfects ever. I forgot the level, sorry, as long as we were fine so slow. Well, first of all, even if I didn't like change the level's gameplay or whatever, I'm a bad player, so I take a long time to beat things, and I beat this 2 years ago, so the muscle memory doesn't just come back straight away. Second of all, the level is way harder now, and is likely going to be my hardest according to list. Third of all, I'm not making slow progress. I had the level in 2 runs in only like 3 weeks worth of streams, which is very fast progress for me. And last of all, I'm just not Zoink, so I can't beat things in 2 seconds. Which 3 of those were high-key the same point, but you get the gist. Has progress pretty good. Handling the controlled spam. Don't do it with spam. Play it like it's an actual gameplay section. How hard would this be on the list if it was rated? I don't know, but a lot harder than the previous version, which was about top 35 in the current list. Hi Puzino, how's it going? It's Articulate's a good jump for artificial ascent. It's doable, but I would go for a non-wave level if it's your hardest. Even Eyes in the Water now. I mean, the previous version of Centipede is top 35. Centipede, or Eyes in the Water is like 28. And this is way, way, way harder than the old version of Centipede. So like, it's got to be above 28, I think. It might get placed low initially, because I'm sure like all the wave players will go for it first, and they'll be like, oh, this is auto because it has wave. But then afterwards, like normal people will do it. That happens with all my levels. They always get placed like 15 places lower than they end up being. Like if Mayhem was still at where it was placed initially, it would be like out of the top 100, and it's like number 44 right now. CDM, I forgot to respond. The graphic design is good. I'm not sure if it's what I would be looking for a hoodie though. But I plan to play some extremes after all my verifications. After this, I'm beating Flame Wall. I plan to wait. I just read that. How long have I streamed? I don't know, like since 2019. Let's get up the bitrate. Bro, I like having a higher bitrate though. Like, I only put it up from 8,000 to 10,000. I don't know why that. I don't know. I have to look into it. Hi, Speedy Duckling, welcome. Do I think Centipede can somehow be top 10? No. Top 10 right now is Subsuming Vortex. As guaranteed rate after its deck update is out. I mean, as close as guaranteed as you can get. Like, I worked with multiple mods and elder mods that all said they would send it for featured or higher. And it was made by Ren241. And when Ren241 redecorated Subsuming Vortex, it got featured in one day. Not to mention, Ren somehow got Quantu's processing rated, and that's Quantu's processing, so like, this is actually a level that has effort into it, so it's my favorite TCD member, bruh. Well, Trick is my favorite because he was the first online friend I ever made back in 2019. He's not your favorite because he reminds you of Mr. Krabs. Valid. Am I safe from ambush? I mean, I'm not a tarantula, so I might be. Hi, Music, welcome. So I like high CPS gameplay. I should play Andromeda. Who said I like high CPS gameplay? Hi, Kryven, welcome. If Rob Top rates the old version, then this one will be rated because this is just an update. It's not like being uploaded separately or anything. Mayhem was placed at number 10, yeah, but actually, yeah, so 68, not 100. Either way, it's a third of the list behind where it should be. Same thing happened with Eyes in the Water. It was placed at 17, but based on the current list, that's like 20 places lower than it is right now or something. Yo, why is my OBS tweaking? Hold up. I don't know if the stream is still live. My OBS is like cooked. Hold up. I cannot see the chat. Let me pull it up on my phone. I don't know. I'm probably not even live anymore, but we'll see. Hold up. Oh, what the heck? Okay, so OBS is currently cooked, but I can see the chat on my phone and the stream is live on my phone, so I guess we're good. Maybe I'll just have to have my phone here for chat. What? Bro, OBS is literally just a white screen right now. Wait, let me point my hand cam there. Bro, look at this, bro. It's just cooked. Like, what do I do about that? Oh, wait, did it crash? No? What the heck? Oh, well. I'm so confused with what's going on right now. My game is just tweaking. OBS is tweaking. Everything is tweaking. I think I might need to force end the stream real quick. Oh, wait, it's back. It's back. Never mind. Coast is clear. We're good, chat. No verify I did verify Centipede off stream, yeah. But, oh, wait, the screen is frozen, though. So let me unfreeze that real quick. Saw me in a VIT12 video just now. Did he just upload one? Wait, let me look at this. VIT12. Nah, it must be an old video. What video is I in? I don't even know. Or are you talking about like the short where he re-uploaded my Eyes in the Water clip like 2 years later and got 100 million trillion views? See you, Swag. Have a great day. Saw me in the Ultimate Demon. Ah, that would do it. Did I enjoy Kuma? I liked Kuma a lot. I'm surprised you know about that level. Nobody's ever heard of it because it's not rated. I mean, Kuma was very consistent. I think I got like 60 the attempt before I verified it. You have a question? I was pointing create staying in the custom LDMs. Go on. Are you in the Demonless Discord server? Actually, first and foremost, that's the most important thing to ask. What's my hardest? Eyes in the Water. Anyway, the guy who was asking LDM does not respond yet, but in the Discord server for Pointer Crate, there's a announcement from like a week ago. Yeah, if you scroll up a little bit, there's an announcement about a LDM database. So you go to that website and then you search like Zodiac or whatever. Which I play from 0 today. I've been live for 13 minutes. It's not time to play from 0 yet. Firework is not my hardest. It got moved down finally. Yeah, I already responded to that twice, music. Hi Tay, welcome. I keep getting a lag spike right there, bro. Am I sad the Centipede version I verified didn't get rated? Obviously, I would have preferred it got rated. How do you get better at wave? Play more wave levels or challenges. Oh, good music. Join demo server just now. Okay, go to the announcements channel. Scroll up to the message sent on 128.26. And then, there it is. I'm better at this part now because I figured out that I was clicking way too late at the first click there. But also I'm going to restart the game because I'm getting lag spikes. So you ever call me Darth Vader Craft? Yes, but normally just because they don't know that's not my name. Hello, Kira's welcome. How's it going? Very cool process. Progress is insane. Yeah, it looks pretty cool so far. Although I think a lot of the parts are for some reason struggling with the background. Like the block design and foreground and like air deco and everything is really nice, but the background is just empty. I'm sure they'll figure it out at some point. Like, it's still early on. That's kind of just surprising to me. You can't see chat on screen. Oh yeah, my bad. Let me put that back. That's the hardest part of this version, in my opinion. The hardest part of any version of any level with spam is always going to be the spam. Because spam is not a skill-based thing. It's just genetics, and I don't have the genes. So my eyes in the water is not possible for me. And it took me 8 billion attempts. It's harder than Deimos. I have not beat Deimos, so I can't say. Can I alternate spam well? I cannot spam well. It's okay, I'll get the coin and people who can spam won't be able to because if you spam too fast then you don't get the coin. So that's a W for me, L for them. I can be petty. At least not as petty as Zoink and making it so that if you don't click a certain CPS it kills you. Because I could have done that. I could have said, oh, if you click over 20 times you just die. But no, I'm not evil. Any progress on your level? Bro, I don't know how you nerf it the way you do because like there's parts that are very clearly like infinitely tighter than the other ones, but you just nerf the easy stuff instead. Like I can beat it at this version still, and I probably will eventually whenever I have time to record it, maybe after this week. But it's just interesting. Hi Supreme, welcome. Stream is lagging. It's just you, I think. It says I don't have any drop frames right now. Yeah, I checked out the new one you had. Check Steam, coin, or eyes in the water, which is harder? Is there a coin in check Steam? Well, if that's the case, it's probably for like clicking 800,000 CPS, so probably check Steam coin. How hard is this again? A lot harder than the old version, which is top 35. Seeing the verification of alternate Cosmos Unleashed, yep. Hi Burr, welcome. Killipede is crazy. Rob Top found dead in Uplands, Sweden. So true. Hi I Touch Grass, welcome. Hope you feel better soon. Sorry to hear that. It takes too much time to change a song to be worth it right now. Sorry. Also, I think I have the song file replaced, so even if I put it as that, I would still be hearing this song. I just know Yaprashul, and that's like it, and like Da, and like the basic stuff that people be saying after they beat levels. Curious made the level 20 stars difficulty, true. When they'll need to, they actually just chat a lot. I try. Hi Sax, welcome. It's really annoying and insulting levels get rated like years later. Yep, especially when he features them. He's just like, oh yeah, it was worthy of a rate the whole time, but I'm just too lazy, so I'm gonna give it to you now, and the level doesn't matter to anyone anymore. Like, wow, thanks. It's not like I wanted the level to be the top one on the list or whatever in the case of Deathcord or Z or anything like that. Nah. I wanted it rated when it was 500 spots in a legacy. I'm sure that was Sunix's goal. That would be messed up. What an observation. Hey, that's the run I was trying to do yesterday. Deathcord Z was never meant to be rated? Yeah, but then Rob Top did rate it. So if he's rating it now, it's just disrespectful that he didn't rate it then. No, the download rate wasn't a joke. It's a level that looks rate-worthy. Like, it's barely rate-worthy, but a, like, normal star rate doesn't, like, it's fine. It should have been rated when it got released. He rates layouts and, like, stuff like Say Less. Like, it's just insulting whenever he doesn't rate an extreme to him purely because he hates top players. He just doesn't understand that nobody cares about, like, 6 stars. Like, those aren't the levels that have 15 million views on their verification videos. He has steam trains, like steam powered trains. They're pretty cool. It's not your thought, that's what your grandma said? Oh yeah? What was Kawhi's NC placement was verified? I think it would have been like top 30-ish. Maybe top 50. Opinion on opinions? They're chill. I'm playing good right now. What should be your first extreme? A level that you enjoy. The specific level does not matter. What do I use to get rid of the white wave part in the wave trail? Solid wave trail. Welcome back, Moina. Sunday in 2023, where Arctic lights placed above the golden for like 3 hours. Yeah, I was moved on accident. Wow, that was not long lasting, Kira's. When did I become list staff? Like a couple weeks after verifying eyes in the water. Maybe less than that. Maybe like 2 weeks after. Actually, that's a couple. I was on the money. I double clicked the button. Wow, marvelous. Marvelous. That is Black Wizard. Not quite. Same difficulty Centipede Season 1? No, it's a lot harder. How many ending cube deaths did I had on Eyes in the Water? I think like 3. It's like 2 or 3. I didn't actually have a lot, but I died at 92 a lot. Had I heart like every comment. I get a notification. I click on it. I read the comment, and then I click the little heart button. These 2 plays didn't take a month. There is a rule in the rules. If you read the rules, that says if a level is unanimously considered top, or I think unquestionably considered top 1 is the wording, then it can bypass the 1 month wait time. And all opinions at the time said top 1, so therefore top 1. I'm not sure he's doing Sun Clubs as his first extreme. He's having fun when he gets tired of it, he doesn't play it. That's good. It's a good way to approach it if you're going to do something like that. Sub-terminal point. Ah, yes. Notoriously wonderful level. It's my opinion. What level is harder, Things Base 2 or Amethyst? I don't have the right to an opinion. I haven't beat either level, let alone both. Let me restart the game again. I don't know why I keep getting lag spikes every time this time. I might go through later and like disable all my mods and then enable them one by one until I figure out why I'm getting so many lag spikes. Like, it's weird. King Moose. Wow. Yeah, it's a good idea too, Moina. Hi, Drums, welcome. Probably because of Rob Top, true. See, all it took was the game running good. That's all it ever takes. E.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush. The centipede is a predator. Centipede.
Okay, now it's time to do a no-clip run. And then see where we die, and then cut level 3 runs, and then figure out where I die again, and price that, and then go from 0. And I haven't died again, bro. Ooh, that was horrible. Seems like this part is going to be the practice part. Sloppy play at the ending. Hi, Dylan's welcome. Version's hard to eyes in the water. Probably. It wouldn't matter if Link said it was top 1 because the majority of opinions don't. Levels are placed in the average opinion, not an outlier. Okay, I just practiced this section. I don't know what's going on here. This is just sloppy. But so they just go practice 32. That's the goal. Do you think it's placed in top 20? I don't know, probably. How hard do you place think this is? I don't know, because they're not doing anything. I have like 10 people in there, like Swidework and Curse, are like, hey, I want to play test. I know how to judge hard wave levels, and now they're doing nothing. We'll see, though. All I know is that it's a lot harder than the old one. Hi, JP, welcome. With a chance of 98, 98% chance. High key. Version buffed by me, yes. I mean, like, Quattro Cientos and stuff has done a run. Cookie, I mean, the Golden Bow did a little bit. Z-Reg has done a bit. Laser's done a bit. But no one's playing it enough to, like, really know how it plays. Give it to FM04. He won't leak. I'm not doing level request drum, sorry. What do I do if old version of Centipede gets raided? Will I continue verifying this? Yep. Rob Top will have to deal with the consequence of his decisions. I'm verifying this and having level updated, and he can figure it out. But that's not happening. Blah. What is my worst fail? Eyes in the water 98 probably. What a comparison? Absolutely. That's infinite view generator. I think this will be a dope hardest too. And it's more balanced now, so like it'll just be better. And before it was already one of the best levels according to Logically. They said it was favorite level, so how'd the global list end up so different? Because they place levels based on vibes. Dude, I feel like I'm already getting likes. Yeah, like my FPS is down 20. This is weird. Play Lust Letter Chat. What is that? Why wasn't the first version rated? As Moyna said, because Rob Top is a bum. I'm not too interested in Clock Tower because it's a memory level and I don't like memory levels. I prefer levels where the difficulty comes from being hard, not from having to know what to do. Should you go for a harder one or is it just overrated? I've heard a lot of people think it's underrated, but it was also looked into like a week ago and it was found that it was placed almost exactly right, so it's good. Wait a minute, I'm going out of order. I'm supposed to get 58 to 100 now, not 32 to 75. I'm tweaking. I need to do 58 to 100, 32 to 58, 0 to 32, and then I go from 32. My bad, I was zoned out. I violated the order of operations. That's why my game was lagging. Trust. Why do I keep... How? I just go lower and lower and then... Hello, that is not touching. How long do I think Eternus will take to verify? I think it's unlikely it ever gets verified. It's possible, but like, will someone beat it? Doubtful, but... Grave error indeed, bruh. I want to change the orientation of people. Died to nothing, the usual. How long do I think it'll take for title to be pushed off the main list? 8 years, 7 years, something like that maybe. What's the rotation of this jump? -14. Put this one at -14. Bam. Is that lined up properly? Yeah. That's all I had to do. Now I gotta restart the game. Do not buff it to top 0 because then I can't beat it. Wait, I'll do a no clip run before I restart the game. I'll give you another commentary on what the issues are still. Oh, yeah, for those of you who weren't here yesterday, Kira said if I beat this, he'll give me 50 pounds. But he made it like high key impossible, so I said make it not impossible. And now he keeps buffing random stuff and nerfing random stuff. Okay, so like this is fine. That gap is tight, but it's not the worst. This gap is really tight. That's really tight. These are chill. This transition is the worst transition ever, but the wave gameplay is like really easy. Like you could literally buff this by like a block and it would still be easy. That is impossible. This is impossible. This you nerf too much also. That transition's bad. I messed something up there, it's fine. And then the rest is chill. Also, you no-touch the spike at the end, but instead of no-touching it, you should just delete it. Because like it's weird when you can literally land inside the spike. Hi Lightning, welcome. Am I wave carried? I'm not carried by anything. I'm just carried by grinding. I'm pretty bad at wave actually. I think it's one of my worst game modes. But that's mainly just because people tend to make wave really, really hard because people tend to be really good at it, but I'm just mid at it. How was my day? My day's great, Tussle. How are you doing so far? My day's great so far. How are you doing? My bad, I can't talk. Cube carried, bruh. Hi, GD Zobros, welcome. I have UCN, but I've like barely played it. I think I have like 40 minutes on the game or something. I played it like once with my friend on his computer, and I downloaded it on my computer and never did anything. It's like complicated. There's more buttons than just one, so it's like a lot of work to figure out. I'm struggling enough to figure it out with Minecraft speedruns. And then you go and add 50 things I don't know about, and it's cooked. Blah, 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 blah. Dumb bad. Kevin is the antithesis to locking in, Dylan. Hi, the ACPS, welcome. Hi, 1GN1TO, welcome. UCN is memory level? Exactly. And I hate memory levels, so I don't really want to get too into UCN. Been unverified by Nero. True. Can I beat Slaughterhouse? I could, but I don't plan on it right now. Right now I plan on beating this, and then Silent Lunch, and then Flame Mask. See you, Boris. Have a good day. Yo, I got 42 viewers right now. That's W. I appreciate y'all for watching, chat. It's been a bit since I've had any sort of traction on these streams, but I've been pushing through. It's a lot easier to play good when there's people to talk to instead of me just being there and thinking out how bad I am in my head, because then that's a bad echo chamber. But with chat, there's distraction. I would like to beat Random It one day, but that's probably like a couple years from now when I can beat it in like 2 seconds and make a video on it. Hi, Extreme Welcome. Hi, Romian. I'm great. How are you doing? I think Angela Sai can be verified this year. I hope not. How hard is this? Harder than the top 35 version by far. I don't know specifically how hard though, because my hardest is only number 28. Hi, Riots Nebula. Hi, Frigito. Welcome. I'm doing great. How are you doing? You're 2100 billion years old. I feel like it's probably not the best for your eyes to look at a screen then. I feel like they might just like pop out of your head at that point. You should be careful. I like Centipede's song. I love this song. Nerf this to deadlock difficulty. If you want to play a deadlock version, the previous version's there for you to nerf. I ain't doing that though. I don't remember where the third coin is in Deadlock. There's the one at the... There's the one on the brick part. There's the one with the key. Where's the other coin? I will play it though. I don't think I'm gonna remember where all the coins are though. It's at the UFO. Do I remember that? Oh wait, I do remember. I'm stupid. Bro, it's there. Okay. Let's lock in. I have a solid chance of dying somewhere dumb. But if we die somewhere dumb, that just means we get to play more Centipede, which is a W situation. I forgot what to do there. I'm stupid. It's okay, that means we gotta play more Centipede. It's okay, that was a memory part. That was a memory part. If you think about it, that was a memory part. Eyes in the water is spam, not memory, so I don't need to be good at memory. And now my game's lagging. Ooh. Now I'm restarting the game. It's still lagging. Firework, Victor. Firework isn't memory either. It was not completely readable. It was one of the saw blades that goes invisible sometimes. +1 short, bruh. If someone edits that, I'll upload it as a short. I don't know how to edit that myself, though. But I get the TTS being like, you'll never believe where there's eyes in the water, Victor died. And like the goofy TikTok TTS. See you, music. Have a great day. Thanks for coming. I just got confused what I was doing. Well, yeah, but it got removed from the memory list, so in theory it doesn't count. But it is the hardest memory level until Bubblewama came around. Whoa! Why did I do that? Every single Rob Top level except for the demons. But that would take 8 years. I can't do that. What key am I using? K70 TKL Pro RGB. See you, Kiraz. Have a great day. Hi, Extreme. Welcome. I nerfed the parts that are too hard, but that part is not too hard. I just decided to click 4 years early. It was a little silly. You offer $50 for beating Rob Top Channel, but you're low-key broke. I would have to do it if someone offered 50, but I would die because I'm stupid and there's a lot of memory things. Why aren't I verifying Barracuda? Because they didn't ask me to verify Barracuda. You just do deco. Do you do art style deco? Oh, welcome back. Mostly go, oh. Will I beat Kira's? Probably never. Good run. Wow. Shoot, I did not expect to do that anytime soon. Definitely not today. But somehow I'm 2 for 2 on like both times that I've gotten to 70, I've gotten to the ending from there. Wait, I've been talking to you for years, bro. What the freak? I'm just looking for an art style creator for 104 days. Centipede always have a coin. No, I added I'm gonna restart the game, but I need to show off this coin. So, because there's too many freaks who like to alternate spam, and a lot of them like getting coins, I added a thing where in this mini wave part, if you click over, how many is it? If you click more than 24 times, then you don't get the coin at the ending. So if you're like some weirdo who wants to go the whole way through, then you get no coin. And then you just take the L for not being cool. But if you're like a W dude, oh, it froze. Oh well, that's fine. But if you're a W dude and you don't alternate spam, then you get the coin. Hey, I could have made it impossible. I could have done what Zoink did and make it say, oh, if you click under this or over this amount, then you just die at the ending. But no, I'm not evil. But if you want to go blah, 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 then you can beat the level, but you just don't get a coin. They do look good extreme, but it's just not quite like if you look at the 104 days preview, that's what I'm going for. Wait, let me send in the Centipede group chat. 32 to 100, holy moly. Wait, Freddy, can you update, or can one of the mods update the title and change and get rid of 32 to 91 and 46 to 100 and just put 32 to 100? Even tarantulas aren't immune, bruh. Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush. This centipede is a predator. Bam, 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 I've heard of Society, but I haven't seen it. I haven't bothered to watch it. Oh, that's a quirky death. Wait, I forgot to put a space after Centipede. What the freak? I was old.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush.
Terrible mistakes V2, yep.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush.
Bro, this is how I'm playing right now. Imagine how I play like after my exam on Friday when I have a Wooting and a 300 hertz monitor. I'm gonna be a goated, hopefully.
This centipede is a
Wait, it hasn't even been 30 streams yet and I've already gotten 32 to 100. I'm cracked. I might be Zoink.
even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush.
I hope so, Dash. Oh, I clicked the wrong button.
Even tarantulas
Wait, it hasn't even been an hour yet and I've gotten 32 to 100.
from an ambush.
Dialed. Well, not really, cap.
This centipede is a predator.
I'm gonna be goated.
Centipede.
Next top 1 player, exactly. I'll be top 1 unk. Best player over 20.
This centipede is a predator.
Except I gotta compete with Diamond Splash and them now though. It's cooked.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush.
Hi Balgeep, welcome. Bro, you're gonna be wait, is today your birthday? Wait. Maybe. I don't know. I forgot to put it in the calendar last year. So. Wait, what day is it? The 8th. No, tomorrow, right? Is it Nethermind over 20? There's no way he was 18 when he did the Eyes in the Water stuff, so there's no way he's 20.
Immune from an ambush.
If I could join TCD, would I? It would be nice to like talk to Trick a lot again, but I don't think I would be invited. It's a free money glitch. What is TCD? Does not start with TCD. Yeah, but neither does actually Curse does. I guess they do. Interesting. It's okay. They can just put me as craft. Hate TCD. I don't hate TCD because I'm like friends with all the people in there. Probably Diamond the least, but like I've been friends with Curse or Trick for 6 years, 6.5 years, even though he doesn't really talk to me anymore. But in theory, I've been friends with him for 6.5 years. Denny, I've been pretty close with since like 2021 with Firework. Curse, I've like talked to on and off since also 2021 or 2022. And then I'm chill with Diamond, except we just haven't really had a reason to interact a ton, so I wouldn't call him like a friend or like close or anything. Especially not compared to Trick. I think Trick and I have like 10,000 DMs in our message history. Trick did drop me. Bro, I sent him a DM. I sent him like 2 DMs recently. One of them was like... Wait, actually I think I sent him 3. Wait, let me look at this. One time I asked him like if he was like going into college that year because I was gonna like offer him some help with like his essays and stuff, and then he ghosted me. That was in May, and then he sent me some issues with Waterfall when I asked for that, so at least he responded then. And then I showed him that the guy whose streams we used to watch like when we first met like made a return to GD and DM'd me on Discord, so I was like, yo, this guy is alive again, and he ghosted that. And then I asked if he wanted to play test Centipede, and then he ghosted that. So the huge. Diamond is one of your favorite. Well, I don't have any bad feelings against Diamond or anything. It's just like I'm a lot closer with everyone else, especially like Trick and Denny to a lesser extent. It's gonna be my hardest, most likely according to the list. Yes. Stuff happens. I mean, like people change, especially with age and fame. Like, can't expect everyone to be the same after so long. Like he was like 12 when we were first friends, so I don't blame him too much. I just wish every now and then he'd be like, hey, here's an update on my life or whatever. Is it true Denny is Russian? No. Is his buff compared to the old version? Extremely. Maybe not extremely, significantly. I feel like extreme is more extreme than significant, so I feel like significant's a better descriptor. Hi Luke, welcome. Haven't seen you around a little bit. Harder than Acheron? I have not beat Acheron, so I have no idea.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush. This centipede is a predator.
What the heck? I did not order anything on Amazon. It's coming today. Let it go, boom boom.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush. This centipede is a predator.
What's my hardest? Eyes in the water. I will do that. I'll also do a comparison of the Deco and Frame Perfects. I have a old version of the comparison. Where did it go? Wait, there's no way it's that far away. Hold up. Ha. So this is like, I've probably like made the level maybe 20 to 30% harder since this, but this is like a somewhat recent comparison. Finished solo you were working on recently? Nice. Oh, nope, that is not you. I am lagging right now. Let me just wait a minute. It should work itself out soon, hopefully. If it doesn't stop dropping frames.